just a mixed farm, spraying out blackberry in the watercourses when the water runs down in the winter. As you can see, the bushes here have been here for probably a couple of years, well established, and we're going to treat all these today. But what's interesting is that we've got little trees coming up underneath the blackberry. So we're going to try and keep those in situ because obviously we want them to take over. And also we'll basically spray this out right the way through here today. So it's been a very dry year this year, and we're spraying in April, autumn. So we're basically reducing the biomass of the blackberry. We're back at Nick's. This was sprayed on Sunday, and today's Tuesday, so it's been 2 full days. As you can see, the trees that had been planted here that we sprayed around are still alive. They've got a little bit of overspray on them, but they'll grow back and be no problem there. You can see the green leaves there. The blackberry has been decimated. You can see that we've got full coverage on the leaves, and we've got full control. So what's going to happen here now is that we're going to use a whippersnipper or slasher, and we're going to slash part of this down to show how you can control in spring the regrowth coming up from the base. We're going to leave the rest of the bush, the other half of the bush, unslashed and just use BioWeed on its own. So we sprayed this back in March, April 2016, and now we're in June 2016. So what's happened is, as you saw in the earlier video, was that we got complete kill of the blackberry, and as you're looking here, like, we've got right down into the base, and we've actually come through with a slasher after spraying, and just to open it up, because we wanted to see how the product had gone getting into the base of the plant, and it's been very successful. There's a few sticks here that will need following up in August, September this year, but other than that, it's very good. But probably the best thing we've seen here is that the small trees that we showed in the earlier video when we were spraying this whole patch, which was blackberries, have survived successfully with the BioWeed, and they're growing back strongly. So you can see here this little plant that was covered in blackberries all around it. You can still see the stalks here and up here, and sprayed over the top, but the blackberries were over the top of it, has survived successfully. And we've also got other trees here which have survived from spraying, you can see this one obviously is a lot stronger. It's a bigger tree, and also there's other small trees around here which were in the blackberries themselves. I think there's one or two down over here. I'll just find them. There's another one here. Here's another one of these trees that was in the blackberries, and you can see the blackberry was sprayed over the top, so the blackberry was right over the top of that tree and sprayed, and all the product fell on the blackberry, and we then came in and slashed, and with the slashing, and then these small trees have come away. So within probably 3 months after spraying, we've got the trees growing up that were under the blackberries. So that's what we were really wanting to do in this area, because these trees were absolutely so smothered with blackberries, so we wanted to release them and get them growing. So it's been quite successful.